Hi, I'm Ed Fullman, CEO of Foxtrot Code. Today, we're going to look at how to reuse a Foxpatch that's already on the marketplace. So our intent is to take a Foxpatch that was created by another user and listed, and then bring that into our development environment, edit it, and make a new Foxpatch that fits our needs. So the process begins by being logged in, which I am. And now we're going to go from the basic screen, which we're on right now, to the download screen. So we're going to click on download on the left rail. Now what's going to come up is a search bar to search the marketplace, and as well as some featured Foxpatches which we could use, but we know what we want to do. And our goal is to create a Foxpatch that looks at Twitter data, searches for tweets related to Donald Trump, and then pulls them back for us to analyze. And we'll do more stuff with it later, but that's really what we want to do. So let's begin by finding Foxpatches that have something to do with Twitter. So I'll type Twitter in the search bar. And what will come back is a series of Foxpatches which we could select. So here's one that looks at entertainers and their tweets on Twitter. There's a few others in here that are somehow related to Twitter. And then actually there's one in here already that is looking at political data, the political scoop. So we're going to click on that one. Clicking on that brings up the Foxpatch page for the political scoop, influencers and politics. And this is a Foxpatch that someone else created, and it's got some description about what it does, and it's looking at the Twitter data. This is pretty close to what we need, so this is perfect. Let's take this one. Now we can download a copy for free. You can always do that, and you can actually list for free as well. We'll talk about more about how people get paid for the Foxpatches that they produce later, but as a developer, you don't have to incur any cost to develop anything. So let's do that. Let's download a copy. Now what this will do is bring up a payment screen with $0 in it, just to put a download in the purchase system for the Foxpatch. So it doesn't cost anything. We just want to record it for the author. We do have to click terms and conditions just so that we reaffirm the Foxtrot Code terms and conditions, and then we click on purchase. So what will come back next will be a success screen, and that will signify that the Foxpatch has actually been moved into our private development space on the Fox space. Okay, so we're ready to go. So let's click develop. And this brings us up to our jumping off point to the Fox space. There's already a video in here about how to build your first Foxpatch. If you haven't watched that one, I suggest you do, because it goes into some details about the components of a Foxpatch. But we're just going to assume you've seen that and jump right in. So we're going to open up the Fox space, and this is the only place that you can do it. And this creates a secure connection between your account on the community environment, which we just left, that's in this tab, and the Foxtrot Code Fox space, which we're in now. So as you can see, our Foxpatch has been loaded, and we're going to click on that. And here is the politics Foxpatch. So our goal here is to customize it. And we'll go into more detail later on some of the more advanced ways that you can do that. But for starters, let's just look at what this Foxpatch does and see where we want to change it to make it retrieve tweets about Donald Trump. So the first knot, which is this one here, accesses Twitter, which is what we want. The second one reduces all of Twitter by time, which is something else we want. You don't want to really get all of Twitter. It's too much to look at anyway. And then the last reducer, these are all reducers, these are all funnels. So this is a data reducer. This reducer does a constraint. And as you can see, this particular Foxpatch looks at a lot of different people, including Trump. So let's go ahead and pull out all this stuff because we don't need it. We just want to look at Donald Trump. We'll hit save. And now we can actually look at our search. And you can see it pulls down Donald Trump. So we'll go back to our Foxpatch, just check it out in the cross filter. This is a multi-dimensional viewer of the data. And you can see there's some information in here about Trump. These are tweets about Trump, and you can see kind of some relative things about it. So this is pretty much what we wanted. So we're ready to go. We're working on our own clone of this Foxpatch, so it's already been saved, and we've produced a Foxpatch that looks at tweets about Donald Trump. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for your attention. I'll see you out there.